Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Hytale. You might notice that we're not near the base, but I do have a teleporter in front of me. So here is where we are. Right here next to some frosty mountains. Because as I understand, there's two places you can get silver. One is in the desert, but it's not in the mountains. It's actually down in the lava level. So I kind of like to put that one on hold. The other place is the tops of frozen mountains, which of course is where we are right now. Now, I actually grabbed this teleporter from down, where was it? Here, next to Little Village. So I figured what I want to do is I want to take it all the way up to here. I think I discussed this earlier. I found two of these large bases and I wanted to put a teleporter right in the middle. I actually cleared out a lot of trees, so I could see it. And then, of course, I couldn't put it down because I had too many teleporters. So that is what I'd like to end up today. That way, maybe we can do an episode of raiding. One or the other, maybe both. All right. At the moment, though, it turns out that my location is very fortuitous because I didn't realize that I was right next to redwoods. And it's not redwoods that I actually wanted to see. See, what I found out from a little bit of research is among the redwoods, you can find cedar. And I do believe that this is cedar because I do need the dark wood. Hold on a minute. I think this is cedar, right? That is fir. Hold on a minute. Let's look around. Is the blue one? It might be the blue one. All right, hold on a minute. That's cedar. There we go. All right. Because I can't do another upgrade to the farming workbench without cedar. All right. So this is actually dark wood. So this is going to be useful. All right. Let me just... Yeah, these are pine cones. I don't know what they're used for. I don't think you can plant them or anything like that. But I do have some back at home, so I don't need to pick up any more. Let me just grab all this stuff here. So how many did I get? 47. All right, so we're looking for the blue ones. Let's just see here. Oh, there's one. There's one. I do believe... Right, okay, so there's cedar. So you go to the area where the redwoods are, and you look for the blue tops. All right, let me just grab... Did they fall down here? All right. I mean, did I pick them up already? Oh, I got 82. Okay, so we'll just grab a couple extra here. I probably don't need that many, but you never know. They might make really good-looking stuff that I might want to work with. Okay, so that is definitely one thing that I needed. As a matter of fact, why don't we just kind of store that away? Yeah, I have a lot of stuff saved up over here. All right, we'll put that there for now. And shale. Yes, I did actually find silver. I went up there, I found one silver, and then I went back down because there was something else up there too. Oh, and apparently there's also a bunch of cobalt too. So let's just go get the cobalt. Okay, because I need cobalt. Cobalt is what's limiting me from doing multiple upgrades. Well, that and, of course, getting the sturdy chitin. Yeah, I keep going to the desert, but it's really hard to actually get it. It seems as if it just doesn't drop very often from things that don't spawn very often. And I need 40 in order to upgrade the armor bench. Okay, I think that's all that I can get from that one for now. All right. So I actually did find some silver. It's up here. I got a little close and I drew this guy's attention. So I'm thinking maybe we want to get him down first. By the way, I did make the adamantite bow. Does he have a house up there? All right, hold it a minute. Okay, it does pretty good damage. 38 as opposed to 20. Okay, he is apparently not aware of my presence. Okay, can I hit him, please? Wait a minute. He's scratching his back, but I mean, I'm not... Okay, there we go. Okay, I gotta basically aim for the butt, apparently. He's got a lot of health. He's not very smart, though. Okay, he's dead now. Okay, what do we have? Okay, ice, obviously. We got 2 of them. All right, is this a home or something? Because I couldn't help but notice that he came from this. Okay, can I get up there? There we go. All right, let's see. I'm also looking to see if I can find any more. Okay, so he had a little place up here. All right, let's get some... I mean, he made a campfire. That's pretty advanced for a Yeti. I'm guessing it was a Yeti, by the way. And yeah, there is the silver over there. So we're going to be searching around on mountains for that. All right, I don't see anything else here. I mean, he doesn't have a little chest or something, but he does have a campfire. Okay, so let's head down so that I can get the silver. All right, now I need this to upgrade the potions bench, the alchemy bench, because I need 4, and that shouldn't be a problem. Now you can see the difference between this and iron. Iron has kind of the copperish little spots on it, and these are more of a purplish, I guess. But yeah, we're going to grab this, of course. All right, we're going to check out some more of these mountains on the way. All right, is that everything? It is getting a little dark. I might want to just go home and then come back. Okay, we got 8. Shale cobble. Yeah, and the cobalt. I'm hoping I can run into more of that cobalt. That would be very useful. All right, let's not die while I'm coming down. You know, it is actually getting a little bit dark. So maybe I do want to head home. It will allow me to show off the work that I've done, by the way. But we will be coming back. Let's see. I called this one traveling, by the way. And that's probably what I'm going to call it. All right, home, save, and go. Oh, I actually just want to go in it. All right, like I mentioned, I did work. Yes, I finished the ceiling, and I have chandeliers. Now, they're not the chandeliers that I wanted. I think the chandeliers that I wanted required cedar. Hold it a second. It was over here. Was this one here? Oh, dark wood planks. In order for me to be able to use the cedar, I'm going to have to turn some of it. Oh, it's actually... Is this down here? That's the fur. All right. I put it into here, didn't I? All right, put that in there. Got to turn that into planks. I won't do it all. We'll do 40. Over here. Yeah, okay, so all I need is the candles now, so I can just... We'll just test it out to see what it looks like. Because I thought this one would actually work out better. Okay, the tavern chandelier. Boom. All right, there we go. And, of course, I also needed the cedar for this, too. All right, how many of those do I have right now? I got like 550. I would need to use 400. I mean, I don't know if that's the last one, tier-wise. Are there any? Okay, that says tier 8. Wow, it just keeps going, doesn't it? All right, well, you know, I might as well just do it and get it over with. So let's make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can upgrade the tier to tier 6. Okay, 5. What is this? Cotton. Oh, and rice. Does that mean I have that available now? because I did see them before. Cotton seeds and then rice. Okay, so that means I can actually make rice now. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some serious essence of life because I need 500 just to do the next upgrade. All right, and I want to test this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one down. All right. Oh, actually, that is wood, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. All right, and let's put this one in. That way. You know, I don't know if I like that one better or not. I don't like the dark ring. Maybe it would work better. Oh, I have this one because I think I picked it up somewhere. I didn't even realize that. You know, I kind of think these are better. It's just that I don't like the dark ring. All right, you know what? Let's just get it back. All right, and I'm going to put this one over here. Put this one here. And where is it? Yeah, I think that one actually works better. All right, let me just dump the other stuff. Oh, we have stuff to cook. Because I need to upgrade this. All right, I have gold. I have lots of gold. Gold is absolutely not a problem. All right, let's throw that in and let's start it working on that. What is that one? Ash? Yeah, I'm going to have to throw some extra ash in there. And we'll also throw in the cobalt because I'm going to need that. All right, the rest of this stuff I need to put away. Okay, wood goes in here. The fir, the cedar. The cedar is new, of course. Yeah, I probably want to get some more of that. And I put the planks... Is it not? No, it's not here. Yeah, and the completed things, except I am kind of running out of space over here. Darkwood planks. Dirt is with the soil, in case I need that. Cobble, slate cobble. And those should stack. Right, and shale cobble. All right, put that down there. And where did I have... Right, we'll put that one down there. Oh, right. Okay, we'll put the gold in here. Yeah, I have 150 gold. It's not really something I'm having a problem with because, I mean, the only thing I could really use a lot of it for would be, put that in there, if I wanted to make these chests, because I think they're 2 gold each. What wood were they? Hardwood. Okay, so that's not really a problem. Yeah, I mean, look, I could make a ton of these if I really wanted to. All right, did we get the silver? Yes, we did. Oh, and it ran out. All right, I'll let that go for now because, yeah, we don't really need that. However, I do want this. Okay, not this. I mean, that's good in case I run into problems. It's really this that I wanted. Right, now what I need to do... Do I have... I have 3, right. So I can make the greater potions now. The healing potions, of course. Yeah, the bottleneck now is going to be these blood-capped mushrooms, which are not exactly easy to find. Alright, I think I'm going to hold on to the big one for a while. Where did I put them? Yeah, if these things could be labeled, it would be great. There we go. I'm thinking that would be good for going into very dangerous locations. Alright, I'll hold the antidote over here too for now. Okay, so dirt. Oh yeah, I did get some hides, didn't I? Alright, and heavy leather. That does remind me, I can do an upgrade. Why am I carrying corn? Oh right, I found some corn. And I looted it to get the essence of life. Besides, I do actually use it. My chicken likes it. Here's the thing. They don't seem to be growing. So, I mean, is that mechanic just not working? I mean, I'm guessing that I would get it, let it grow up, and then be able to milk it in other things, you know? But, I mean, I don't see that happening. And as we saw, they don't seem to stick around. They take off. Alright, do I have any space over here? Oh, right, a lot of heavy hides. That's good because the upgrade of the workbench is going to cost me a lot of them. See, here's the thing, workbench. See, I can do this one now, and this one will allow me to get the upgraded pickaxe and the hatchet, but the thing is, that'll cut me off from doing armor for a while. I mean, we're going to have that cobalt. We're going to have that cobalt as soon as the other ones are cooked, the ones that I just got. The problem I'm having is a sturdy chitin. Yeah, they just don't seem to drop very well. All right, so let's just head back out north and see if we can get some more silver for the future. You never know, might be useful for something. All right, up. The one thing I want to do is I want to check this. Small trash pile. Yeah, I do seem to be getting trash. It doesn't seem to be useful for anything too. Yeah, see, I got 3 piles of trash. Now I have a small trash pile. And I'm not really sure what this is. Sand dollar shell. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. All right, let's head back. And I need to reprogram this. Travel. That's what I named it. All right, let's go. Okay, so I kind of need to take this with me. And it's gone. All right, so let's continue heading north and keeping our eyes open. Yeah, it's a little hard to keep my eyes open at the moment, isn't it? Oh, hi, how you doing? There we go. Yeah, I can't even see. There could be cobalt right there. What? Okay, that is just copper. Very strange. Yeah, because cobalt is something I would really like. Just that it's way too dark to actually see. I mean, I'm going to brighten this up and you might be saying, hey, it's right there. I can't see it. It looks really dark to me. All right, well, let's start moving along. I will definitely see silver if it appears, right? And that is actually one of the main reasons for being here. I don't see any. Any here? See a lot of stuff there, but I don't see any cobalt. All right, let's just keep moving. I don't know if the Yeti is going to respawn or he had a friend that was out. Okay, is there any on top? Besides, we'll have a really good view. Don't see any on top. Okay, did I just hear a snake? Because I could have sworn I heard a hissing like that. Yeah, somehow I managed to get on top of that. And I had a lot of trouble getting down. See, if we look on the map, there was actually a dock over here that I couldn't get to because I was on top of this. I ended up going down somewhere in here, and I didn't even see what that was. But, yeah, I was more interested in this area. Yeah, for obvious reasons. So let's start working our way over there. Keeping my eyes open for appearances of cobalt, which I do not see. Oh, that is silver right there. Okay, is that all of it? I don't see any others. So, if you want silver, it's mountains like this near the ice areas. I'm guessing over here will be very fortuitous. So let's just get moving. I'm heading the right direction now, right? This way. Okay, but that one wasn't even up. That was right. Oh, we got another Yeti. And there be wolves too. All right. Well, let's just see. Yes, I did make the adamantite light bow. Oh, hi. I didn't even see that. Okay, why is that a problem? Okay, that one got him. I think he's figuring it out. I guess it's aim for the butt. Yep, that does it. Okay, he's dead. This is probably going to get the doggies on me. Okay, and he had 2 heavy hides. Doggies? Alright, you know what? I actually don't care about the doggies. I do care about what we just saw, which was more cobalt. Hopefully, there's a very deep trail. That's what I'm hoping for. And it just keeps going on forever and ever, because I really want a lot of this. It's kind of annoying to find. Alright, that's good so far. Oh, I think it ran out. Yep, it ran out. Well, you know, what do we get? We got 5. It's 5 that we didn't have before. Alright, which way am I facing? Yeah, let's just head over to these mountains and maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, it's bright enough that I can see now. Oh! Oh, this is the storm thistle? Okay, so that one is new. So I have a couple of storm items. I wonder if that has anything to do with the... There's another one right there, actually. I wonder if that has anything to do with the storm leather. That you have to have something storm along with it. Let me just look around here a little bit. Alright, let's go on up. And let me switch to the sword just in case. The other storm items I found in the desert, and they were on top of mountains. Yeah, this is the stuff that you would find cobalt in. Okay, so there's... Is there 2 of them over there? Because I think I see another one right there. Alright, let's just head over. I want to check that out. I thought I saw... Okay, careful with the ice. Did I see cobalt over here? No, it was probably just the ice. Alright, let's grab this. Clearly another storm thistle. See, I don't know if the storm leather is something that you have to find or you have to kill a specific creature for. I see another one over here. And I'm looking for the other items while I'm doing that. Don't see... Yeah, I don't see any there, but I do want to get my hands on these things because they seem to be rare. Is that a... No, for a minute there I thought that was like a quote-unquote man-made structure. Although it may not have been made by men. Okay, the storm thistle again. Alright, well let's just keep moving along. Alright, I don't see... Is that... Let's just pop down here for a moment. Yep, that is more silver. More silver. And I see some hiding behind a rock over here too. Okay, so this is actually a good amount. Probably more than I'm ever going to need, but I might as well just get it. Alright, is there any... There's one there. Okay, so where are we now? Alright, heading this way. I guess maybe I can try to see what's over there. I would... Oh, there's another one. I would really, really like to get some cobalt, though. More, you know what I mean? Take that. Any? I don't see any. Okay, what flower is that? Oh, that's cyan hibiscus. That's like really easy to get. Okay, hi, how you doing? I don't suppose you have any cobalt, do you? Alright, I see that there's another one of those guys over there, the thistles. Go a little higher, maybe? Or maybe just aim for the butt? Okay, it's always aim for the butt. I guess that's where his hitbox is. Poor fella. It's those mean developers. Okay, see, he moved. Well, that's kind of useless. I mean, that would be more useful for the... Okay, good. He's down. He is down. That would be more useful for the hand crossbow, you know? Okay, what? Oh, that does remind me. I did fill another box. I got a kid. In other words, I got a goat. I can't help but wonder, though, is the whole farming with animals thing actually working? Because, I mean, they're not growing up or anything like that. You know what I mean? Where is he? Or I should say, where is the stuff he dropped? Actually, that is a very good question. I mean, it should still be there. The essence? I mean, shouldn't he have dropped like 2 essence? Okay, is this? Okay, that was just ice. Oh, I stepped on the fire. I mean, I guess it vanished already? Because I don't see it anywhere. Alright, I guess you have to rush for it. Alright, is there anything in here? Hold on a second. I mean, these guys really should have chests. It's good to store all your loot. Not that he has any loot, apparently, but it would be good. Alright, let's see. And let's be careful because I don't want to fall. Yeah, unfortunately, no more cobalt, which is very unfortunate. I mean, we did get some, but I was kind of hoping there might be more. I mean, we're definitely working out in the silver category. Alright, let's start making our way down. Yeah, I probably want to turn... Yeah, I have to deal with that again, ain't I? Alright. Oh, there's another one, and he's not up on a mountain. But he does have doggies nearby. Maybe if I get down, I can look up and I can see. Okay, did he kill one of his own guys? I'm confused. Let's see. Okay, aim for the butt. And I hit him. He's like, stop doing that! It's not right! Well, I didn't put your hitbox there, dude. So, don't complain to me. They really should be able to figure it out, though, you know? I'm just saying. Okay, hold it a minute. Okay, for a minute I thought I was having problems. Okay, I am having problems? Hold on a minute. I think I'm doing a little bit of lagging is what's going on. Yeah, the game keeps saying, you need to put this on an SSD drive. Okay, a little bit of a delay reaction and dying there, you know? Okay, and I stepped on the fire, I guess? Okay. And of course I will take the heavy hides. Ooh, 4 of them. Now I did see doggies over here. Was there anything on the side of the hill? Yeah, I'm looking for the cobalt. I don't see any. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do that another time. Or at least find a location. Okay, so which way am I facing? Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. I need to go this way. Alright, so let's go around. Maybe we'll run into some cobalt on the way. Let's grab another one of these. because why not? If nothing else, I can do some decorations, right? Probably what they're for. Did I see a wolf up here? Oh, there they are. Oh, I see Cobalt. All right, come on, let's go. Come on, boo-boo. There you go. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. All right, where is... And you're dead too. Yeah, right up here. Be nice if it popped up a little bit more often, but you know what? I can kind of understand. They don't want to be too easy. But please tell me there's not just two of them, though. Okay, there's at least one more. And there's another one. And there's more. This is good. Yep, good, good, good. Let the chain go. Oh, and then I just broke my pickaxe. Okay, well, I can do something about that. Where is the repair kit? And then go down to Cobalt pickaxe. Of course, I have repaired this one a couple of times so far, so... There we go. It's down to 193 total health. I'm pretty sure that was like 250. All right. Back to work. Okay, this is good. It just keeps going. Any more? Okay, so that got pretty good. All right, got 15. This is good. This is very good. All right, let's just keep moving. Maybe we'll find some more. Oh, and I'll take that too. Any more on the side of the hill? I don't see any. Oh, I see some right here. Okay, so this is turning out to be a very beneficial trip. I got the cedar. I got the silver. And I'm getting basically a bunch of cobalt all of a sudden. So this is working out really well. All right, where are we? All right, going this way so I can go there. All right, but if I could get some more, I'd be very happy about that. Oh, is that silver? Yeah, there's silver up there. All right, let's go on up. That is just a flower, right? Oh, storm thistle. It's another storm thistle. Yeah, but I do see... Okay, that's a decent amount right there. I probably have more than I'm ever going to need. But you never know. They might add something that you'll need it. I mean, they might add jewelry or something like that, and you need to have silver. So if I can just get it now, it'll take care of the whole situation. Okay, so we got all of that. All right, so 25 and 18. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, how am I going to do this? There's my question. Okay, no more cobalt. That looks like copper over there. Yeah, that's copper. I'll just take a little try. Oh, a polar bear. All right, well, you know what? Heavy hides. I need a lot of heavy hides. And you're dead. 2 heavy hides. See, when you see something like this, because this is where the cobalt is, it is possible there's some inside. Yeah, but then it's gone. Yeah, it's only a small little block. All right, so that's fine. Just gonna look around the corner here. This right here. Okay, it's a penguin. Is that a penguin? Okay, well, obviously I hadn't seen a penguin before. Oh, there is some over here. All right. It might only be one, but you know what? Maybe it's not. Okay, it was one, but it's one I didn't have. All right, there we go. I think there was something up here, wasn't there? Yeah, I don't see any. All right, well, you know what? Let's go. Because like I said, I want to end the episode putting down the teleporter next to the bases. All right, let's mark a location now. I'm thinking aiming for here and hopefully... Oh, a marker. Oh, yeah, that's right. They added a new marker system, didn't they? We'll just say that one for now. Yeah, you could turn the markers off if you want. All right, let's switch over to the Cobalt sword. I should make an adamantite sword. I mean, if I'm going to have one anyway, I might as well just have it. All right, it's this way. I think that's fur. I think everything here is fur. Okay, so those guys right over there. Oh, and I'm just going to grab all the... Oh, yeah, I'm going to grab these two. Okay, I'm not sure what made that sound. All right, grab those. And these guys are really great because they'll give you essence of life. Okay, so you notice I don't have any essence of life at the moment. So if I just grab these... Of course, I can just turn them into flour. Yeah, I got 62. So it's always a good idea to pick up crops. You don't get the same thing for the mushrooms. And we got some more of these guys. Yeah, that's one of the parts of the health potions, but it's the blood cap ones. The glowing ones, yeah, that's the problem. Oh, more. Excellent. Of course, I don't know why it's growing up here. And more! Can you give me that? Oh, wow, there's actually a bunch in there. Wow. Okay, who was that? That doesn't sound like a bear. Oh, it is a bear. Okay, you know what? I can't see. Ouch. Low branches. Alright, hold it a second. There we go. Okay, am I... Right, I wanted to put it up here. Alright, but first things first. Yeah, I want all of this. Because I'm going to need a lot of essence of life. And then it started to snow. Yeah, I don't even care about the wheat. I have so much of it from doing this. It's the essence of life that I want. Okay, can I get in there? Am I going to have to chop down the tree? Because I will chop down the tree, that's for sure. Yeah, very inconvenient. You know what? Bye! Oh, I chopped down the wrong tree. I guess it's this one. Okay, and that one is just sticks. Alright, let's grab it, because I want as much essence of life as I can get. Okay, so how am I doing here? I got 262. So is it worth it? Yes. Wait a minute. How did I get eternal wheat bags? How did that happen? I mean, if you hack one, do you get an eternal... I have to see this. Okay, I see two over here. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, no. Maybe it's random or something like that. Alright, I'm just going to try hacking them. I have no idea how that... I guess it's just dumb luck. Probably wasting both of them by not picking them up properly. But I really want to see this. If it's just basically a chance of getting one? Or maybe if you're picking them, you get a chance. I'm not really sure. But of course, I now have 330... oh, pardon me. 341. So yeah, I'm going to have to run around here to see if there's more. Because there does appear to be. I'm just going to grab them very quick. Oh, hi! Where is he? Hi. Ow. Die! Evil bear. Okay, he's like, I think if you kill him, you get an essence of life. It's a slug in the Arctic. Leave it alone. It's suffering enough, you know? Alright, where is... There it is. Yeah, you might notice the trees, because I already cleared this area. Because I was planning on putting down the teleporter right here. And then, of course, I got that wonderful message that I couldn't do it. Alright, so what we're going to do... is we're going to put that right there. And then I'm going to label this... here, 2 towns. We'll call it 2 towns. Save, and then we'll interact, and then we'll have that link with home. There we go. Have it face that way. Okay, so there's 2 of these guys right here. I'm sure they have lots and lots of loot. What is this? Oh, that's more. You know what? I'm just going to grab more because why not? It's not working. Yeah, I don't know where those 2 Eternals came from, but I'm going to plant them. Absolutely going to plant them. 380! That is just really useful. I'm going to have to wander around here to see if I can find more, because, remember, I didn't have any. Now I have a lot. And I also have a teleporter where we can do some serious killing and some serious looting. Now here's the thing. Once again... No, this is the one we can do. It's this one is the one I can't. I have the Cobalt now, right? Yes, I do. And of course, I actually have more. And apparently, I ran out of wood. Is that fur? We'll just do the fur for now. Because I do have the fur. So if I look over here, yeah, the only thing I need now is a sturdy chitin. You get them from scorpions, wasps, and then, of course, the antlions underground. The problem is that they're not common, and they only drop them like half the time, and they only drop 1 at a time. So 40? Yeah, 40 is a lot of time wasted in the desert. Just saying. But, you know, what are we going to do? We can't upgrade our armor unless... See, I could just get a full suit of the armor, you know, if I just had that unlocked. Yeah, very, very unfortunate. Oh, well, that's going to be it for now. So, we have... Oh, you know what? I better link that, because it's not being linked at the moment. 2 towns. It's only a temporary one, though. You know, I will pick it up and I'll move it to another location once we have pillaged all of the loot. Of course, they got some dangerous buildings there. Lots of things. But you know what? I also have a big axe now. I just need armor. Lots of armor. Anyway, like I was saying, we found a whole bunch of silver. You go to the top of mountains in the icy areas. And we also got some more cobalt, which is a wonderful thing. More would be better for upgrades of the workstations, of course. And, yeah, we have a teleporter right next to some neighbors, and we're going to be dropping in to visit. Maybe they have some cobalt for me. That would be nice of them. They do have cobalt weapons, and they dropped them. So maybe I can take them apart. Might be a good idea. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.